There we go. And does it work? Yes. Whew. Just before starting of the stream, I see that, oh, updating 83, one of 83 items for Streamlabs. And I was like, oh, I hate updates. I hate updates. I guess everyone hates updates for mission critical systems. So, welcome. Sorry for the delay. Woefully unprepared, as usual. So, okay, maybe yesterday I wasn't woefully unprepared, but I'm woefully unprepared for this. Well, actually, I'm not. I did actually play a little bit just to sort some things out in advance. I've also made a decision. And good evening, PJTR. Time for a break from figuring out outposts. See, I have decided something and I've cleaned out my inventory. I don't bother with crafting. I don't bother with outposts. I am not going to play 1,000 hours into this game. And therefore, that means all the stuff about making the ideal outpost and getting into that, or getting deep into the crafting and that kind of thing, forget about it. I'm spending way too much time on managing managing inventory, and I don't find that to be particularly fun. So having like accumulating more and more and more resources, because you never know, maybe I someday will, fuck it, I keep a little bit of each, so that I can do like weapon mods and that kind of thing. That's the only thing I think I'll get into, like get some weapon mods, and that's about it. Outposts are only there for breaming. Breaming. Breaking. That makes a lot more sense. Breaking the game. Uh, I don't know. I think that it's one of those things. If you can generate, be very OP for XP farming, I noticed. Maybe so, but am I interested in XP farming? Am I interested in money making schemes? No, I'm not. I'm sure there's a million ways you can abuse that, or you can probably just load a mod that gives you infinite everything. So that's not why we're. That's not. I kind of had to sort of look at what am I enjoying, and I'm enjoying the story and the exploration, and just sort of exploring the world, not exploring like everything on a planet, but like figuring out these stories. I think they're quite immersive. They're interesting to go through. So I think we'll focus on that part. Like, let us sort of be pulled into the story of the game and let us get through it. And if we sort of look at, let's say we have 100 hours of playtime in Starfield before you and I both get tired of it, then um, then yeah, um, like then let's not spend 40 hours on outposting and inventory management. Let's spend those hours on the story so that we can complete the main stories and the side stories, all that stuff. Like level 52 hours into the game seems anti-effective of what they meant for it. I've enjoyed trying to figure them out, but the longer stories are more addictive. Yeah. So, but what about the random NPC quest that wants 100 mushrooms? Imagine if you already collected that. Yes, indeed. I already have so much junk anyway, but I was like, okay, why am I carrying 100 iron ore? I mean, maybe you need iron ore, but if I need iron ore, I'll fucking buy it. So no reason to have half my ship full of iron ore and the other half full of aluminium ore. It's like, fuck it. Don't care. But you could have crafted, I don't care. I just don't care. Just crafting, fuck it. That's not what we're gonna do. So we'll find a weapon, we'll look at it and go like, ooh, and maybe eventually we'll get some mods that are actually good. The mods we can make now are pretty shit, so it's just basically Diablo where we roll some items and then see if we get something that's better than what we have, and then proceed. So we're not playing on super high difficulty, so it shouldn't be that much of a concern. Eventually maybe we'll save up and get a ship that is like super badass for fighting. Unfortunately, I'm not super badass for fighting, so that's not really an option. Have different time scaling though. Time scaling, don't know what that means. Like different day and night cycle, yes. So that's going to be the plan, and we completed this access to the Armistice archives at the end of last stream. So that's going to be where we pick up, and then we'll just let ourselves sort of be dragged into it. I also, when I was selling junk, Sarah was saying, "Hey, I want to talk to you." So maybe she has a quest for us. That's the plan. 70 on. If you wait for 1 hour and off that, and you are actually waiting 5 hours worth of time on that planet. Oh. That's weird. Okay. Since I don't know what that means, then maybe it just means that it's faster rotation. Or does it mean that the speed in the rest of the universe speeds up? Because then that's just bad physics. It's just bad physics. Then that's like, okay, that's just magical. So, don't care. Made myself a new ship today for cargo hauling. 5K load capacity. Nice. There. We'll just jump on in a sec when it loads. There we go. Should be loaded. And we just need Streamlabs to load. Come on, Streamlabs. After the update, you got even slower. Damn, you suck. Come on, Streamlabs. You can do it. Okay. Guess you can't do it. Capture any full screen window. There we go. Now you just set it back. It just can't figure out to catch a specific window. There we go. Finally. That took a while. There. Cool. We have 0 extra things up there. And if you look at our inventory, it's nice and fresh, and we have 200,000 credits. I think that's a lot. Maybe you don't think it's enough. It's a lot. Don't care. Yeah. Hello, Grundig. Using the quest reward ship. It's done its job nicely. Quest reward ship. I don't know which one that is. Right, so let's have a look at our quests. With friends like these. That was the one we get all of this with going into the Ambassador Balmore and Ambassador somewhere else. Another Ambassador. The 3-star one was super easy. Barely an inconvenience. There. And we'll get this one. And then we just jump on out. Everything else, we're healthy. We're nothing else. I think we're really good to go here. And then let's just... Oh, no. And just get used to this. That is here. How far is it? An unknown amount of distance. Oh, it wants us to take a ride. This is the Mass District, but we're supposed to go to the Mass District, aren't we? Oh, because we need to go up into the Mass building. Must be quite unnerving to have someone just floating around like this in the city. And cabinet chambers. All right, so we go report on our successful completion of the mission from last time. Hello.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe? And Balmore? We're all in
booms.
agreement.
Nope. Only the ones that I throw grenades at random people. Code pieces from House Varun and 3-star collected and ready to be deployed. Oh yeah.
So the old man was still lurking around in there. Fine work, Captain. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Let's see how that works. Back to the lobby. Is it a main quest? I think so, but I would imagine that it is, since it's like... It's a UC quest. I don't know. This is the main quest, I guess, right? It has the Starfield logo. That's a constellation quest. So this one is just for United Colonies. And this one we are never going to make anyway. So, because return to Neva at Europa's orbit, that's not going to happen, because that's like 4 ecliptic ships. Nope. Big hard nope on that one. But this one we'll happily do.
Keeping the skies safe out there?
Oh, there are tab for main. Oh, okay. Yes. So, my assumption was correct. That is the ones marked with the Starfield logo that are the main quests. So, no, this is not a main quest, but it's a cool quest anyway. Yeah, the random grenades. I have 6 more disasters waiting to happen. Archival Armistice. We'll just go in. No questions asked. Just straight in. Safeguarding the past. Oh, we've been here before.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
Approach the monitoring station.
Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Cool. There. Ha! It comes in a punch card. Yeah? All good? The freestar. And then the last one is over here. Oh, it's been messed up. Oh, that's the House Rune.
All codes verified. Unlock engaged. You may proceed, Captain.
Cool. Well, well, well. AF. This is Archive AF. Nice. That's the one. What about the other ones? Oh, they're non-clickable, so I can't even... What? Return the data? I returned it back here. Okay, so that was no way for me to accidentally do it wrong, and no way for me to deliberately do it wrong.
Another loyal
Thank you.
devotee.
Oh, why did I click that? I just clicked it again. That was not intended.
Another loyal
That was the same one
devotee.
that triggered twice. Thank you, a new Protector of the Path. And also today, they're actually really surprising, 2 new Templars of the Path. So thank you very much, new Templars of the Path. If you are here, wave your arms and legs and I will give you a VIP badge. Turn the data. Oh, don't want to. Ah, don't want to die. Really need some better health here. Our stamina is just running out way too fast. Hey, Isolda, good to see you. Good evening. Let's go back up. There we got the data. So then we probably have to bring the data to the researchers.
There you are.
Captain,
Ah, Major.
Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
I will
Time
do.
for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
You may take position here. Glad to greet this thing. I made someone a promise, Adrian. Can you assure me this data will be used for good? Let me take care of one thing quick. Okay, at least they have that option. Let's just go.
Acknowledged
you
and
are.
accepted, Captain.
Yeah.
So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me. This requires a little more pomp.
A little more pump. Pump. Huh, the classic RPG escort quest. They walk so slowly that you're just running next to it like some 3-year-old on a walk.
Something to report?
More pump. 10 years of service went by fast. Well, we kind of did a little service for them. I think we earned a few bonus years. Whoa! Mac and tree. Try. Well, maybe. Oh, we've been out here. Well. Whatever you do, don't jump. Looks great. I don't know if this is just a... Oh, hello. Well, if that isn't a...
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Oh, that was the real estate and stuff. Yeah, I'm ready.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
Sure, whatever. We'll
Then,
be
Captain, I'm pleased to
somber.
welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation.
Nice.
We've also let the
5,000.
Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property.
Ooh.
Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything
that
you're
looks
about
good.
to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
But what about Sarah?
I'm sorry. I can't share.
Oh, whatever.
Let's hope it
we'll
never
just
comes to
agree. We
that.
can always lie or cheat
Head
our
to the
way out of
elevator.
it.
You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Okay, well, I'll do it. 9,000 crit. That was the mission. The devil you know. Ah. Oops. Oh, I didn't. I unchecked it somehow. The devil you know. I guess we'll do that one. Oh, right, it's not that one. We also have to talk to Sarah. Sarah also had a quest for us, but let's go to subsection 7. That sounds shady. It just got knocked over as we came in. I think it's just the... Must be just like the spawning thing. No? Right, anything to loot? Subsection 7. We can't
I've
even...
lived in New Atlantis almost my entire life, and I had no idea this place even existed. The UC certainly excels at keeping secrets.
No.
Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
And this is when we get we just walk into the death trap. And please leave your weapon as well. Okay, cool.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat.
Okay.
President Abeyo Leo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse.
You're in prison?
Quite the
Or in a
series
clean
of
room?
accomplishments you've managed. But now you
Ah,
face
one
a
of the
foe
generals.
unlike any other. An invisible enemy lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
I get a place with a view clearly. Yeah. Look kind of familiar.
There's a reason for that. Introductions first, though. I'm Francois Sanon.
Hadrian Sanon.
Most know me as Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains.
So
if you
Hadrian
believe
was
the slates.
probably not cloned,
I was
just
to be
the
executed
daughter.
for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
You've just been lying all the time. Well, definitely one of the chattier ghosts I've seen. Except about what?
I want to help you, and my progeny Hadrian, prevent more attacks. Though I am curious, has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
Show me a clone.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established.
Born, so not a
and was
clone.
given all the finest training to support
Well,
it.
maybe.
And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Man living in a fish tank. Keep talking.
It was an attempt by the United Colonies to solidify its own legacy, forging a new generation of great leaders. They were raised by adoptive families made up of scholars and tacticians, trained at the United Colonies' greatest scientific and military academies, displayed incredible promise. But by the time the Colony War came to a close, there was only Hadrian. But that's ancient history now. You have much more pressing matters at hand, with which I can help.
Just beat DSP in under 10 hours. I couldn't do that. Probably one of my proudest gamer moments. I couldn't do that for sure. So here's the thing. Like Hadrian Sanon is publicly known as Sanon, right? So everyone knows that she is a clone or a daughter of the general. That's not super well hidden. Like maybe if you want to create clones and send them out, maybe you don't call them Skywalker as last name, just maybe. Or put the children back at their homeland.
Continue whenever you like.
I am musing and contemplating.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
You're not in the greatest greatest negotiation position.
One task.
One
There
final
is
one.
a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlays. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day.
Highest bidder, you say?
I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him. However you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
That makes no sense. That makes no sense, right? Like he's not a prisoner. He's an honored guest, and then you send kill squads out on your own. Like you must expect this to be monitored, and either you can send your own damn kill squads, or you're not allowed to send kill squads. Either way, this is a little bit. Why have me do it? Why not hand it over to one of the members of your recovery team?
Captain,
There we
your
go.
files indicate a track record of unlikely successes. It is my genuine hope that
Noble under house arrest?
perhaps
Maybe.
down the line, you might become a part of our team. And this might be something of a tryout.
So, I'm getting vibes, a wall face up vibe. Anyone get that reference? One man acting alone, completely incoherent orders. We just have to follow them blindly.
Speak to Deputy McIntyre. I'm sure she'd be happy to hear that someone might be tying up this loose end at long last. Though I would ask you, do not make the mistake of confusing me for a simple cutthroat.
I guess I'm the cutthroat, right?
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it.
But if he's actually as bad as you claim, I'll consider bringing him to justice. How did that one suddenly become another option? I kind of want to see where that leads, but it might be a dead end.
If that's what you require to sleep at night, so be it. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. Wolf system. There's
Wolftopia?
a star station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Cool. And that's it? Well, can we go exploring here? We can. Well, how about that? Not a lot of exploring to do here. Nothing clickable. Anyone else in the other room? No, it's still your room. Can we open your door though? No.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
Thank you. So that means now we have a quest. Maybe talk to McIntyre just to figure out what it's about. Then we can continue this UC quest, or we can see if. Hold on. It's so weird. Like you can go from the other screen, then you press escape, and you come to this screen. But there's no way for me to come from. Well, actually, I have to click here, but I can't do it with the L key. The L key doesn't work in that overview. So this is Marquez at the Wolf system at the Den. Something else was at the Den. We have another.
Our illustrious champion returns.
Digital Wolf, thank you for the 36 months. Yes, it would be really nice if there was some kind of categorization of looking at where. Like, we know there's something at the den. I know we've heard about the den before. Ah, there we go. The boot. Ah, the boot. It's the boot. Deliver them to the den, bar at the far corner of the galaxy. Okay, so very important side quests. But we also don't know which systems these are. Show on map. That's not where it is it? But there's no word about Barrett. We need to go there and find out what happened. Oh, Vladimir. Oh, Vladimir, about sending the artifact. Ah, right. The empty nest. Samco, that's going for Freestar Collective. Just trying to see. Speak to Sora. Who the hell is Sora? Okay, I'll do it. But please tell me who Sora is and why Sora is and where Sora is. Who's Sora? Like, the Affiliate Realty office. Okay. Can I just travel there? Yeah, cool. President mentioned her. Yeah, it said that we could go there to purchase real estate. Right, so because there is no way of knowing what system a quest is in, that then okay, so that now I'm talking like gaming theory here, right, or whatever you want to call it. Like, so because of things are so obtuse, there are two ways you can go. You can dive in, or you can disconnect. You dive in by having a bunch of paper next to you, and you write something down and go like, oh, that was the den system, and you just scroll around and you find out, oh, there was a little scribble note here that said, okay, this boot has to go to the den, and that's because of something, and also check out. And while we're there, and then like it'll look like Charlie from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with the maps and the lines and stuff like that, right? Or you can go like, fuck it, because it's too much work. Yeah, where's the mail going? Conspiracy meme, exactly. And I am completely disconnected because I'm like, I know that there are several systems, but I'm so disconnected from the systems. It's unbelievable. Like, what quest do I have in Narion Freestar Collective? I don't know. What do I have in Olympus? I don't know. What do I have in Voli? I know there was something, but then there's also, and I know there was something over here. Level 30, level 20. Cheyenne. But we don't, where the hell's the soul system? The wolf system, where's that? And then we also have like extra, just random dots. We were told that there was a wolf system. House City. Oh, Sirius the pup. Ah, there's a wolf system. I think most systems is just for exploring and resources. Yeah. You have blue dots, which will tell you to go there and what to do. No reason to dive in. Blue dots? What do you mean blue dots? Yeah, I have one blue dot. Yes, but that's my point here is that I have one blue dot. I can also just I could go back to show all targets and then show on map, and then go out to here. Okay, this is actually kind of helpful on this map, because then I can see speak to Captain Marquez, but I also have more than that. I have more than one quest there. Oh, that's a secret thingy. Dragon Star book. But I do have 2 quests here, right? So why is there only one displayed? Oh, clear route. I really wish I could zoom into a colony, but I can't do that. I can't zoom in to a system without a controller equipped. And if I can, please tell me what I need to do. Click on it. Then I get the jump. Now I million billion times click on it. I only get the option to jump there. I don't want to jump there. So do you have a controller? I have a controller, but I need to take my phone charger and put it in the PC, get it up there just to press the X button because that's the only way to do it. I mean, I don't understand it. When we played Tectonica, we thought that was bad UI. This is something else. It'll only zoom in with a left click if you already visited the system. Okay, so there's a reason for it. Wow. Cool. Yes, I did connect my PS5 controller. I did play with the PS5 controller, and it kind of makes a little bit more sense. The controls are a little less awful. But I do have 2 quests, so why does the second quest not? Oh, because it's not a quest, it's an... No, it is a quest. So, still I have... It only just says 1 quest in each here. Okay.
Welcome to Feeling Realty. I'm Zora, and I'm here to help with whatever you may need.
Cool.
What brings you in today? Looking to settle down, or move up in the world, or just window shopping?
I don't know.
That's fine. It happens all the time. I never mind an opportunity to chat with someone new. I'm here if you have any more questions, or if you'd like to look at properties. Well, first of all, let me just say congratulations on becoming a United Colony citizen. Let's see what we have available. Right now, I've got a little place in the well that's up for grabs. Needs some work, and the location is less than ideal, but it's a foot in the door, so to speak. I have a penthouse apartment in one of the residential towers. I forgot. Government has dibs on that one. Well, if it comes back on the market, I'll let you know. Sound like something you're interested in?
Not a lot of good options.
No
now, what the
pressure
hell am I
here.
gonna need?
Oh, don't I wish. Between UC regulations and demand here in the city, I haven't had a chance to branch out yet. But you best believe I'm keeping an eye on the situation and actively lobbying for a little more leeway. Enjoy your time in New Atlantis.
Why the hell was I supposed to talk to her, PJTR? Why was it so important that I talk to her first? That's it. Too early.
I'm listening.
Didn't you have something to talk about?
Oh, yes, of course. I almost forgot.
I got an adhesive sap. You are adhesive sap.
It's all important, but if you...
Okay, so
Talk to you later.
you didn't want to say anything. Cool. Alright, I thought you did. Let's do this one. That means we need to go to the mast, which is where we are. And then we have to go, I think this must be the mast one. Yes, because we have to go down to go up. There, we'll talk to McIntyre. There's also a lift inside the building. Oh. Oh, right, of course there is. It's just that it links to this one. But yeah, or it points to this one. You're right. Excuse me? You?
Hello. The chief is never going to approve this deal. Wonder if I can propose some alternatives.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
There's an executed workroom in your basement. One guy living in your basement.
Captain, please, keep your voice down. The situation with the prisoner is a complex one. A holdover from a different era. But it's a situation we've been managing as discreetly and humanely as we can for some time now. And the most critical part of that management is making sure no one else learns of it. Do I make myself clear?
Oh, so you mean it would be valuable? It would be valuable. You can't keep me from telling Hadrian.
Short of jailing you? No, you're right. But in this moment, I think it would be a big mistake to tell her. Though I presume he didn't call you down there simply to discuss his daughter.
The prisoner asked me to deal with Dr. Otis. Figured you and I should discuss. I'm going to be a hitman.
Dr. Reginald Orlaise? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlaise is completely out of the question.
Oh.
Bringing him to justice. He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return? Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information.
Yeah, exactly.
Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting? The Den? It's a star station. Orbiting Wolf, the second star station actually to bear that title. The first one was blown to smithereens by House Varun during the Serpent's Crusade. The place has always acted as a remote strategic hub, primarily for repairing and refueling UC military vessels. But because of its distance from the rest of the UC, things there have always been a little more lax. Patrols included. I can think of worse places in the galaxy for a criminal to hide out. Trusting the man downstairs would be a mistake. But I don't think you need to be too concerned. This is far from the first name he's handed over, and all previous missions went off largely without a hitch. So while I'd certainly warrant caution, I think you can proceed. Then I'll bid you good day, Captain. And
Okay, so this doesn't really make sense. Like, okay, he's kind of a prisoner, but they have to keep him alive. Why? No freaking clue. Oh, he's resourceful. Still, he's a gigantic liability. And then now he has information about the research team that's gonna save all of UC from terramorph attacks. And he's leveraging that information to get hits. In what way is that how you do negotiations? Go like, oh, you know what? Let's turn down the oxygen in your prison cell just a little bit more until you start giving us information. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, in what world do you have a prisoner and you have allowed the prisoner to take out hits on random people for exchange of information? It makes no bloody sense. It is so illogical. It makes no bloody sense. Yeah. I mean, Geneva Convention. He's already executed. He's dead. Who cares if you kill him again? He is already dead. He was supposed to be dead. So if you kill him, you're just making good on your promise that you already did. He is executed. He should be dead already. So you can't really do anything to him that's worse than already being dead. And basically, being in a black site kind of negates the whole Geneva Convention. Yeah, let's... Doesn't that basically happen with gang members all the time? Yeah, but it's not the government taking out the hits, is it? I think there's more useful skills to get before that. Did I get a quest? I don't think so. No, I still don't have any. So I'm going to take a short break and then we'll be back. And then we'll head over to that location. Cool. Be back in 2 minutes. Right, that was a quickie. So where do we go now? Don't we just go to that system? Speak to... This is the den. And then... none of the other ones. Meet the Vladimir Sal to find the more artifacts and fringe systems. Victoria, Samco. The boot. We'll go with the boot. Set the course to the boot. Is there anything we want to go first? Nah. We can't upgrade ships. We can't upgrade anything.
Change of scenery.
Let's go out and then scan you. Extreme environment. Anything interesting? No. Oh, there's a... You're already at this location. Okay, so I'm at the den. Oh, there is. Here.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Welcome to the den. If you have business, feel free to land.
Thank you. I got 60 XP for hailing them. Let's hail them again.
Den to approaching vessel. Docking approved.
Okay. That's like the most dangerous operation. R is for docking, I think. I'm coming in hot. Way too hot. There. And Sarah has something to discuss.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
I know we could have docked directly, but we need to talk to Sarah. Maybe she has something interesting to say to us. What?
Ever since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia, I can't get what happened out of my mind.
What are those trays doing? Oh, they're on the floor now.
Was it that obvious? Oh, I thought I could handle these memories, but until I return to Cassiopeia, I'll never be able to put this to rest. I would like that. Actually, I need that. One problem, though. Pinpointing the crew's shuttle wreckage is going to be like trying to find a grain of salt in a sandbox. I think we need to start by locating my old campsite on Cassiopeia 1.
So, I think I played some of this dialogue off camera when I was just grinding, and she started conversing, and then there was nothing to do. So she was a navigator in the Navy, and she was the captain and first mate were killed during a battle, and she took over command, did an absolutely shitty job, sent all the crew into an escape shuttle, and they all fucking died. So, and she's a little bit down about that. Then she took a shuttle, and it didn't suck, and then she's moping about all the other people died because of her shitty command abilities. Pretty much summed it up.
What's there to tell? I survived. My crew didn't. Still, I'll never forget my finger hovering over that launch button. Would I launch safely or explode into a fireball? It turned out that my shuttle had just enough power to allow an emergency landing on the planet's surface. I wouldn't call what I did a soft landing, but thank you all the same.
We need to go back there.
That's what I was hoping. But I don't know the exact location of my survival campsite. For that, we are going to have to head to Mast and see if we can get the information from my old friend.
We couldn't have done that when we were there.
Logan. Your instincts are right on target. Logan and I busted heads more than once during my time with the Navigator Corps. We've never seen eye to eye. Look, I hope this isn't asking too much. Last thing I want to do is drag you into some kind of personal crusade. That's why I need you by my side. Truth is, I'm scared. When I set foot on Cassiopeia, I don't know if I'll be able to handle what I find. If I begin to fall apart, I need someone I can trust to keep me in check. I know you will. You've always been there when I've needed your help. Why you continue to support me, I'll never understand.
I mean, she looks like a meth addict, but she's the only one around, so, you know.
I don't know what to say.
Gotta pass time in hyperspace.
I've been so busy searching
It's
the
certainly
stars
not with the
for
adoring
answers.
fan.
I've overlooked what's been in front of me all this time. True love. Something I've seriously considered sharing with you for a long time. Just not ready. Not yet.
For being busy out there, I've killed a lot of pirates, yeah.
You're right. I have. Hey, anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. I know you have a lot to do.
What other things we've done for her? Just
I really appreciate your offer
pat on
to
the
visit
shoulder,
Cassiopeia.
not killing people,
Hopefully,
you know, the
it'll bring
usual
me the
things
closure
that you
I've
get
needed for far
a
too
woman. Is now undismissible until in something. Undismissible. Proceed to New Atlantis. No, I'm not going to do that. I am not. We just got here. We'll handle the boot. There. Travel to the den.
What's next on the agenda? Saving the world? Saving the galaxy?
Giving a lot of stuff to carry. Yes. And the den. To see how good friends. I don't think so.
Back together after the Serpent's Crusade rolled through.
I think we place the boots in a crate. Let's figure out which one that is. We'll do the boots in a crate first.
Well, this station's seen better days. I wonder
I'm
if
not
the
gonna talk to
UC
you.
will ever fully restore it to its former glory.
Hey, newbie.
Uh,
It's a nice set of boots you got there. They for sale? I'll give you, say, 500 credits for them.
sure.
They'd look better on me anyway.
They do indeed. Sell the boots to the worker. Trust me, you don't want these boots. The only thing look good on you is a mask. What? He seems like a nice guy. Let's not give him cursed boots from the other end of the world.
I don't know. Looks like they're perfect. Sturdy, polished, and just my size.
All right.
But fine.
Oh.
If you don't want to sell, it's your loss.
All right. Maybe I do.
Back again, huh? 500 credits. They'll look better on me than you.
Not for the credits, but to see how cursed you end up being.
I've been wanting a pair like that. Looks just
Cannot
my
be removed
size.
from.
To be honest, I might have gone as high as $2,000. I'm not saying I ripped you off, but I'm sure as hell thinking it.
And I couldn't even persuade. Damn you. All right. Okay. So you're enjoying Starfield? I'm playing it. I don't play games I don't enjoy, at least not for long. And can you remove mods? I've heard someone say you can't remove mods, and they were annoyed about it. I haven't tried.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard.
Actually, I'm with Vanguard Supra et Ultra, Captain.
Oh, apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform. So, what can I do for you?
And this sector, I need to find him.
Think you got some bad information. If there was a wanted man in our skies, he wouldn't still be out there. Unless... Are you talking about the Warlock? There's been rumors.
Obviously, I'm talking about the Warlock.
Doesn't respond to hails, never docks. More than a few amateur investigators have tried to find it, and at least 2 never came back. Aetherius debris fields are plenty dangerous if you're not used to flying in them. But if you're suggesting it might not have been the fields that got them, well, I can give you the coordinates of the Warlock's last sighting.
There are no wanted criminals here, except for the Warlock who travels around in a spaceship and kills anyone who gets near. Aside from him, there are no wanted criminals in my system. Is that the one you're looking for? You think?
I mean, I honestly thought it was just a story board haulers told to amuse each other. But if the pilot of the Warlock really has been dusting our people, well, hopefully you're about to make our skies a whole lot safer.
Not if it's a combat out there.
Well, the original Den Star Station was destroyed decades ago during the Serpent's Crusade by marauding House Varun zealots. Big part of the remains from those battles ended up gathering around Etheria, forming a nasty debris field. Every now and then, some headstrong scrapper comes limping back because they hit an 80-year-old mine. Or sometimes they don't come back at all. Though, maybe it's not just the field that's been picking them off.
You don't say. Could it be the Warlock?
Sure thing. Here, this should get you pointed in the right direction. Good hunting.
Also,
And stay safe.
ships EM damage systems at random, possibly stunning them enemy engines for boarding. Possibly stunning and yeah, so we need like some shooty system things so we can have EM weapons equipped and we can shoot specifically at different systems. That's never gonna happen. That is never gonna happen. There's just no way that I can ever fight in orbital combat. Ugh. In space combat. I don't want to do space combat. I know it's a space game, but the space combat is just awful. I don't know. It just it's not awful. I just don't really. It's not really compelling.
Welcome to the Trade Authority. Our stock may not be as vast, and seeing as the Trade Authority is the only fully licensed operator for the Den, I'm afraid your alternatives are, shall we say, slim. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and I...
All right.
If there are deals to be made, you'll find that we'll go to great. My primary role here is to oversee logistics operations for our many trade routes in the area. But I convinced my superiors that it was worth setting up something more customer-oriented. I'm told that they are quite pleased with the results. I hope we have what you need.
Let's see what we can buy. Nothing fancy. Oh, there's something. Laser rifle. I gotta get me one of these. I think, at some point. It's better than what we have, but doesn't have the magic abilities that I want. Alright, so that's a whole lot of nothing. Let's see if you have some work needs to be doing.
It's very kind of you to offer, but there are, however, likely some trade authority contracts available at the terminal.
Okay.
I'm sure you're already.
Good.
I'll be here when you need me.
I didn't see how much money he had.
Zealots worship a snake, but let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it
Oh,
real?
hey, don't look at me. I'm just here for the liquor. You know,
That's a good question. Wasn't quite.
I do stuff for
living up to its
Orville
old
sometimes,
standards.
odd jobs
This-
or whatever, when
Oh,
he's
it's
not
definitely
annoying.
worse than I expected.
But I think technically I get paid by the Vanguard. Gotta love bureaucracy, right? Ooh, well, Orville over there is still stuck in the glory days when this was the domain. The Vanguard pilots, they mostly just resent guarding the ass end of nowhere. Reyna's okay. And me? Well, it's as good a place as any to be stuck, I guess.
Alright, that was...
Yep. See ya.
Indeed.
We should be grateful for the sacrifices made by our military, not embarrassed by them. Hey there. Ain't seen you before.
I'm on a mission.
Ah, man with a purpose. Don't worry, I won't ask questions. I know well as anyone that secrets ought to stay secret. Well, you're welcome here, so long as I don't hear you disrespecting the United Colonies military. You got a problem with our history or our heroes? And you can find somewhere else to get yourself a drink. Clear? Some of the UC's finest.
What do we have? I don't know. Don't care about all this. We're not in the
Long live the UC.
UC. Alright, so I think that's kind of all there is to this little hunk of junk. Who are you?
I am, hands down, the best pilot in this dump. Don't let anyone tell you. Well, yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
Because you're the only one?
Right. You haven't seen me fly. If you had, you'd know how good I am. What? I'm not advertising anything. I'm a pilot. For the Vanguard. Are you even paying attention?
No?
I'd offer to let you fly along on my next mission, but, oh, man, I nearly forgot. Listen, I need a favor.
Ah.
I got an application in for a promotion in the Vanguard, but I haven't heard anything back. It's been a while. Their reply must have gotten lost along the way. It happens. We're really far from New Atlantis. Anyway, would you mind going there and following up for me?
Nope, sure thing. Sure
Just
thing.
like that? Wow, that's great. I'm not gonna
Don't worry
forget that
about
you're
it.
doing this for me. This is just the start of my climb up the ranks. You'll see. Okay, you're gonna want to talk to Commander Tuwala. I'm sure he's aware of me because I've sent him a few messages now. Just bring back whatever message for me so I can get out of here, okay?
Oh, that's an opportunity
Really
for mischief. How'd you
What
get?
does it matter? I'm gonna be out of here before you can blink, and this will all be behind me. That reporter didn't put you up to this, did he? I already told him. It was a misunderstanding. An accident. My flight record was spotless otherwise. Okay, then.
Okay, then. Sounds just as good as when I do. Oh, docking port. That's our docking port. Ah, damn it.
Captain on deck.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you're a member of the UC Vanguard.
Well, find the warlock. I just don't want to do this. If it's ship combat, we just can't figure it out. And it's half because we have like a hunk of junk that we're flying around, and half because it's a hunk of junk flying that hunk of junk. Alright. Yeah, of course. Oh, can't travel, my ship is docked. Okay, then we have to undock. No! No, curse the loading screens. And then we'll jump straight to the cockpit this time around. No, I've not played No Man's Sky. Never have.
I'm sure they're sad to see you go.
Travel. It's gonna be so bad. Is patron still don't have a name? Nope. Let's do some scan of whatever. Anything on this one? No, it's kind of boring. We are here at this location already. Well, there's something unfriendly there. Level 28, there's no way.
Your shadow, your tail.
Destroy scavenger. Alright, let's do a save because this is not gonna work. We'll give it one shot and then we'll give up. Oh, there's a boost. What the hell? Oh, shield offline. I don't know why.
Endless boy, who is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments, moat. All systems. Shoot them down.
Where? Oh, I don't have any missiles on this junk.
You will need to try harder. It was a mistake.
Grab enemies.
Fuck.
Our modest fellowship
Fuck that shit.
Praise the sun.
Thank you, Silver Cecil, and thank you, Factor Musculaja. Alright, so that's that means we just can't do this mission. Well, that's lovely. So that means we're just stuck. There is one dev bob. There is one video in my VOD catalog. There's one video. What is it called? Where are the VODs? I remove them from Twitch when they're available on my YouTube channel. What a gigantic waste of time. That means there's another main quest that's, or another, like this one, the Crimson Fleet quest is dead, and now also the UC fleet is dead. So we can only do like shitty minor quests because that absolutely just sucks. I have to do like... It's not that hopeless, it's just one ship to fight. I mean... There's no way I could do it. There's no way I could do that, right?
Alright, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
There's... It's just one ship. This ship can't fight, so... That means I'm just shit out of luck when it comes to the eye, hail.
This is Constellation Station LO868. Welcome aboard.
So it's back to the frontier. I know, I probably should buy a fighter or something and then just... It's just... Oh, it's just that I don't want to go into all that trouble.
And we're locked in.
I don't know how to do that. I guess I have to go to New
Set foot on the eye
Atlantis.
for ages. Hope Vladimir is in a good mood today.
Screw that. If I can take it, I take it. You can upgrade your ship. I can't. I don't know how. I tried clicking on random things and it didn't do anything. And I decided that's not worth my time. I'm not gonna spend time on that. I'll buy a new ship.
Rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
So yes, I can upgrade my ship and I can lose 10, 20, 100 hours on upgrading and doing that stuff. It's not part of what I would call fun. So I think I'll buy a fighter. So we'll figure out how that works maybe, and then we'll switch to a fighter when there are other quests that will give you better fighting ships. Yeah, I mean this ship is just a big hunk of junk that has a big cargo capacity. We have 200. There was one that cost 240,000 things for 250. I don't know. I don't know. It's also like I don't find this ship combat particularly engaging.
If you don't want to talk,
Glad you two finally have a chance to meet.
wish I could have been down at the lodge to
I spent some time just clicking around and I couldn't get anything to snap. So I was like, fuck it. This is not fun.
Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. You know there's more to come. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive. You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Matteo are both following up on scans themselves. Matteo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man and I'm worried.
Yes, indeed. Stop worrying so much, Vladimir. If she's out there, we'll find her.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting. Usually doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over. It's a long tale to tip your ear on, but if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield. Thought I was going to see life's eclipse from there, but Constellation swept me away. Haven't been there since we started on the Eye. If you do go there, turn the lights off when you leave, okay?
That's weird. So what is this place? You don't need that. That's a closed off. Is that a door? It's a door to, and he has a lot of toilets, considering he's alone around here. And that's a spacesuit workbench. I don't know if I'm looking for anything particular. I just want to see if... Oh, okay, so that's crew quarters. Butter, red harvest white, and a lemon. That's your... I don't even want to steal from you then, if that's all you got. This could be our house, our home. Okay. Another toilet. Storage room. Okay, well it looks pretty neat. And then there's the outer thing here. Airlock. Nope. Okay, so there's... Oh, it's a clever organized system here. Let's put that weapon away. And blah, that's where you keep your junk. I don't know where we want to go. Let's get that weapon out of the way.
I'll head to my crew position.
On dock. So I guess we have to go to New Atlantis. We were supposed to go to the mast, and we're going to do the re-up. Oh, you again.
Let's get out of here.
This is your crew station? Squatting on my face? I mean... Really? It should be outwards, not down. That's true. If it's spinning, then it should be outwards. There's probably a little bit more, but yeah, well, if it's in free fall, no, yeah, then no. So we now need to go to mast to talk to that's Logan. Let's do the reapplication. That's also mast, right? Yes. Why is go to Tau City in this location? Well, that didn't work. Show only that target. Show on map. Ground map. I still don't see it. Okay, so it just doesn't work. There you go. That's the one we're looking for. Already out of breath. What's our money like? 217. So we can't even buy the good ship that we'd been looking at. Is there going to be an opportunity for persuade? You never know. Sparkling water. Did I just throw away a lot of the other things? Yeah, I did. Okay, so...
Captain, Admiral Logan informed me of your part in halting the attacks. Whole damn city owes you. No. Okay, didn't see that one coming. No need to say any more. I know what it's about. He's convinced he deserves a promotion, which to him means a transfer, a command post, maybe a new ship and a big office.
Sounds right.
Do you know him well? What do you think of him? Not the first time I've heard that. Clearly patience isn't his strong suit.
You can always exit. Nope, I cannot always do that. I lost the persuade option last time I did it.
People here.
So.
All right. I received some good advice from someone in the Vanguard recently, and I'm gonna run with it. I'd like you to deliver this message to Bastion on my behalf. The full authority of Vanguard leadership. He's gonna be the first and only recipient of a new commendation. Quite an honor. Hope he appreciates it.
Oh, that's
Please,
a trap.
Give him my regards.
Yeah. That's not as nice as it sounds. Okay, so now we need to go to... Probably this one can get there as well. No?
Greetings, citizen. Welcome to the UC.
Oh. And now we need to talk to... the one with Logan, which one is that? That one. Central Command.
Yes?
Huh, that is just a accident. Ah, broken ankles. Sorry.
Sarah Morgan. It's been what, almost 10 years?
Admiral, it's good to see you again, sir.
You're not required to address me as sir. That protocol ended the moment you dropped your clusters on my desk, remember?
Look, Admiral, I'm not here to open old wounds.
Actually, that's kind of what you
wounds is an interesting turn of phrase, given our past. Listen to me, Commander. I'm not sure why you're here, but whatever it is, why don't you just get to it?
I'm here because I need your help, Admiral.
You need my help. That's interesting. The last time we spoke, you made it quite clear that you were turning your back on the Navy.
That was a decade ago. Things change. People change. Admiral, please. I didn't come here to argue. I'm here to come to terms with my past.
Your past is sitting in a closed file in the archives. That's where you left it when you walked out on the United Colonies. And what about you? Just who in the blazes are you anyway?
I'm just here for the ride. Why can't we say civilian? I'm citizens. I'm UC. There we go.
I haven't spoken to Sarah Morgan for almost 10 years, and out of the blue, both of you barge into my office. I want answers. You can start with telling me who the hell you are.
Why is there no like, oh, I'm the guy who saved the city from the Terramorphs, asshole? I want that option.
I see. Then, as Sarah's associate, perhaps you could kindly explain to me why I shouldn't have the both of you escorted from the building.
Oh, this
With
is
all
a
due
persuade
respect, Admiral,
check coming.
this is ridiculous. If you have a problem with me, then there's no need to berate my colleague.
I don't have a problem with you, Commander. I'm simply trying to determine why you deserve the Navy's help.
Oh, to solve the plague for solve the incident that ended her naval career. Honor the phone. That's a better
That's
one.
quite a noble gesture. Is this true, Commander?
It's about Cassiopeia, Admiral. I'm heading back there to find out what happened to the crew of the Dauntless, and hopefully to bring their legacy home.
But in the head conversation.
That sounds like a dangerous operation.
Doesn't work well with
Are you certain it's worth the
Navy
risk?
admirals.
I don't know.
I see.
There we go. That's
The fact that you'd risk your own lives to solve this mystery speaks volumes.
They were my responsibility, Admiral. One way or another, I intend to bring them home.
I understand. And I believe I owe you an apology, Commander.
Wow.
Our last encounter has obviously distorted my impression of your character. What can I do to help?
If you wouldn't mind allowing me to access the files regarding my rescue, I'd be most grateful, Admiral.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
Oh, really?
I've sent all the relevant information to you, Slades. Was there anything else?
No, Admiral. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me, Commander. I just hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
Cool. That was easy.
Okay. Hello.
Now we need to go to Cassiopeia. Yeah, there's like, oh, I already sent it to your Slates. Like, well, what? Okay. So, now I want to go to... Turn to Antonio. Who the hell is Antonio? Oh. So, anyone who knows anything about ships, the boot guy. Oh, right, the boot guy. Yeah, that's cool. We'll boot it out. The boot. Show on map. That's a pretty bad map for that. How far? Oh, he's in the well. How do I get to the well? This complete mystery to me.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
I'm just following the dot on the map and see where that leads us. Apparently this elevator also takes us to the well. Why is the well above? Okay. Oh, this place. Yeah. Now I remember. I traveled to the other
Happy
end.
to make a deal. You need stuff? Yes, you did. You know how I know? The rain cloud over your head is all but gone. Here, for your hard work. With a Lady Locke back on my side, I expect the business to be less bust and more boom. And let us
150.
never speak of those accursed boots ever again.
That was 150. That was not much, but whatever. Then from here, can we travel? That was good. $150 XP. And no money.
Anything I can help you with?
Yes. Let me
Got
purchase
anything
a
you need to offload?
silly
Trade
amount
Authority
of...
is always buying. Kiosk. I'm sure you can find something.
I need something that can fight. Can this fight? I don't know. Has a lot of grav, weirdly enough. Can this fight? I don't know. Yeah, this can't fight. So it has a lot less ballistic. But how do I see if it has missiles? Because my other one has, I can allocate energy to missile system, but it doesn't have any missiles. So it's kind of shit to have missiles. That means I can't see. This is... What? Sell? Oh, I can sell ships. Not a good value. Why is the value... Oh, right. During my grenade crisis. Oh, right. So that's why I can't shoot missiles. Why is this one costing nothing? It has a monstrous amount of lasers. Pew, 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 pew. Why is the value like this? Is it because I've like clicked on a component? Part I've selected. I haven't selected. Fuck. I haven't selected any parts.
I'm sure you can find something you'll like.
There we go. Okay. This is the expensive one. So I guess this is a good ship. I don't know. Can you fly a Class B? Oh, it's a Class B. I don't know what that means. No, I can't fly a Class B. So I need to fly a Class A that can fight. Can this fight? I don't know. So basically, should I buy one? And if so, or should I take my Frontier and modify my Frontier ship? That one also looks nice. Just put better weapons on it. Okay, okay, okay. But then I am going to have you...
Okay, no problem.
Tell me how. Then we go for the Frontier. Upgrade ship. Sweet. Here's a laser thingamajig. Not that.
Our illustrious champion
Disruptor
returns.
3.
Welcome home.
Electron beam. Auto electron beam. That's a lot of difference in. Thank you, Blackjack. Ups your parts builder to change it. See, this is why I didn't want to do this. Oh, I didn't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I just want to buy a fucking ship and fly out and do something. No, this gets even worse. Then these can start floating around. And it's probably a pretty cool system. I just don't want to deal with it. So, missile launcher. Edit. Click on the weapons. These weapons. And also the... You're saying... Also the missiles. Don't want missiles? I'm just going to do what you say and then... Oh, I don't know what I did. Oh, shit. Is that... That's not the weapon system. There we go. That's now I deleted the weapon system. One warning. Don't know. And then I add. Which one? This deals more damage. This deals less damage. This has the regular one. Can I also put it on this location? No, it doesn't. Oh, it. What's this fixed point? Don't know. How do I know what I can attach to this point? It's a weapon point. So what do we want at that weapon point? Do we just only go this? Okay. There we go. Now we have a monstrous amount. 5 of those, right? Hey, the switch. Is this day 1 with Starfield? No, it's day 8, 7, whatever. So now I have 5 disruptors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't know. I actually want a missile launcher instead. I think a missile launcher would make everyone happy. Don't know what that does. Missile launcher. What is the most expensive missile launcher I can get? Look at the other side. Of what? Oh, they did not. Oh, they're not symmetric. Crap. Alright. That's a missile launcher. That's expensive. Class C, what does that mean? I have a class Icta. Those are class C. I don't know what that fucking means. Like, you're saying it like I should know what it means. Alright. So cancel that. No! I didn't want to do this. This is an A. A Vanguard Obliterator Auto Projector. That sounds cool. Ships' weapons affect enemy ships differently in combat, depending on the weapon type used. Energy affects shields, hull, ballistic, and EMS. I don't know what that means. Oh, now it goes to B. Okay, so I have to choose something A, and that means I only have 1 missile launcher that I can plop here. What's up here? What's that? Top deck? Is that... What's this? Craft jump fuel? Sure. And that's an engine. Need to assign the weapons to groups. Oh my god. What? What now? What do I need to do? Ship is missing a weapon assignment. Why is it missing a weapon assignment? So it groups all the same weapons at the same... There. So I only have 2 weapons. Weapon assignment, but I don't have anything. Might want a better reactor. Okay. Where's my reactor? My craft drive. Is that a reactor? How do I that one? Edit. Why can I not just say, I want this piece, but I want a different version of it, an upgraded version? Then that's not under builder, then it's under the upgrader, or what? Okay, so I have to... That's the reactor. And I just take that out. It's probably going to be a bad time. And then I add... engines? Is that it? Which one did I have? I had the White Dwarf. No, that's engines. This is not a... What? It's a reactor I need. Fuel tanks. There. Reactor. Stellarator. Which one did I have? I have no clue. They're all A. I just want the most expensive one. I had that one. Okay. Which one? This is the most expensive. So is it better? Power generated 20, power generated 14. Okay, so it generates more power. Ah, okay, so that's the power. What is this one? 20. What's the difference between this? Crew capacity 1. So I just did that one. Sweet. Flight check. Reduce mass or add engine to improve mobility. But I need new engines now. I knew I shouldn't have done this. Okay, this is the White Dwarf 2000. Now we add new engines. Are there White Dwarf 2000 engines? So cost a little bit more and engine health is a little bit more, but that's about it. Mobility is increased 47 from 31 to 47. I'll take some of those. How do I... There? I'll probably need one more of those. Flip. Flight check. Good. 30,000 for this thing. Doesn't really change much. Is there anything else I want to do? Anything else I'd want you think I should have as well? Upgrade shields. Yes, let's get the shields upgraded as well. Why not? Where do I find my shield upgrade? What's this shield generator? Oh, that's the shield generator, that blob over there, right? 10S protector shield. And what does it have? 310. Off you go. Shields up. Shields. There we go. I had the 10S. And these are a little bit more health, but a lot more. That's the B then. Oh, 5. I don't know what it means. Halt. This is mass 23. This is mass 32. So it's taking. I'll just take that one. It's a little bit better. Here comes the big difficulty. How do I get it assigned or clicked into this? Like, it's definitely not pointing to the place you want to lock it in. Or maybe it's because I have to flip it. No? Fuck's sake. How difficult can it be to... Like, how do I get it to stick to that location? Flip. Flip. Ah, there. It was pointing downwards, maybe. Who knows? Let's pay for this shit. If I press exit, do I then have to get a warning? All items will be moved. Sure. Frontier. It's a thing. Make home ship. What does that mean? I don't know. How do I make home ship? Is that what I should do? Now it is. Is that on? That's our frontier ship. A cargo blob. Well, I have the other one as a cargo blob, but this one is now our shooty. Good. Let's see if we can do the other quest after after a short break. So after the break, we'll go first do that impossible ecliptic where the Crimson Quest, and then we'll go back to the wolf area. Cool. Be back in 2 minutes. Right, we're back. We do not have any skill points. I'm just not really getting any XP here. It's not even close. Oh, increase and to use cost less to use targeting mode. Targeting control system, that's the one. Unlock ship targeting functionality. So that's the one you wanted me to take, but alas. So here's the thing, like, how do I even destroy a ship if I don't only have the EM cannons? Aren't they just EM?
Lifting off now.
Let's see.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
But why would you? Which one was it? It was the Rook meets King. There. We'll try that one. Oh, that's in Sol system. Oh yeah, whatever. Oh, damage shield and hull equally.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice? Please, is that your best shot?
I don't know.
You don't know who you're messing with. That won't even leave us.
Oh shit, that's not. No, who are you, friend or foe? I don't know. You're not friend. I'm just shooting at the wrong ones.
Let's do this. Please, is that your best shot?
Target's jump system down. Our grav jump system's fried, Captain.
Yeah, I know, but I don't. Fuck. I know I didn't assign all that shit, but I don't know how to do that. It's so difficult to go like Alt, W, arrows back and forth. Shit. Fuck.
Wanna help me with some target practice?
Oh, please stop that. And now I don't have any. Why do I not have any shield? Where's my shield?
You don't know who you're messing with!
Enemy's grav drive out of commission.
Oh, we took down their shield!
Grav jump offline.
This is so much fun!
Yeah. Can I just heal or something? I'm not hitting a damn thing here.
I'm gonna rip your ship to shreds!
Fuck. I don't know what I'm doing.
Tagged their grav drive. You've taken down their shields.
The O, I'm pressing 0. That's why.
Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck.
Jump drive down.
Oh, shut up. I'm spending all my time on. What? Are you friend or foe? I don't know. I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this. Oh my god, this is the worst.
Smooth jump.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Fuck.
They their grav drives down. Targets, their shield system is damaged. Taking out our grav jump. Enemy's grav drive disabled. Enemy's jump drive targets shields are down. Ha! Enemy's shield system is offline.
Is that it?
Grav jump ready and at your command, Captain.
Why am I not taking it? Why are we not taking it? Cargo hold is full. Shit. That does ship parts. But I wanted the ship parts. That wasn't so difficult. It was very difficult. Is this the one?
Thanks for the help with the cliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
I can't even remember. But Ragana is intact.
No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
All right, so obviously I started the combat without having power assigned, which sucked. And this assignment thing is super weird. And yeah, but very good. We got the ship upgraded, and it just took a few attempts. One center person.
Be careful what you wish for. You screw up bad enough, and I just might. And
I think that
you
they.
know the deal.
Yeah.
It's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Okay, so something I don't understand is this E thing. Like when I click, then I've now selected this one, right? So, but do I have to do that for targeting? Because I don't know, and that means when I'm pressing E and then I get a little bit excited, I hold E down and then I just do this.
You got a lot of questions, Rook. Hopefully you fight as well as you talk.
Shut up. And then the whole thing about these modes, don't understand any of it. Just don't understand it. Not at all. Like, like I don't understand the idea of clicking things. Like, do I have to? Is it necessary for locking on? Is it just better? Is it like, what does it do me selecting things? And the scan mode versus not the scan mode, I don't know. Yeah, spam E to toggle targets, but certainly don't hold it down. I mean, it just feels, everything is just weird. Report to the vigilance. Let's. Log onto attacking specific parts of different ships. Okay, but I don't have that yet. I don't have that option, so that would just make it even more illogical. That's a phalanx, a chimera, that's a satellite.
Welcome to Mars.
Thank you. What are we looking for? I don't know. So now I press E here, but is it supposed to cycle here? Oh, is that where we're going? No? Why are we on Mars? We were not supposed to be on Mars. We're supposed to be... Okay, let's go here. It's an orbit over Phobos. Yeah, I need a skill. That's the skill. Another skill we don't have. Board vigilance. And then I have to check it, and then you can't dock or hail unless you select them first. So much I get. Which means when you're on ramming course, then you have to press E to target, and then... But, I mean, I'll eventually get it. I just... yeah.
Commander Ikonde runs a tight ship, so I suggest we be on our best behavior.
I had a friend on the Regana. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
Depends on who that friend was.
Do what Commander Ikonde says?
We hunt piracy all across the galaxy.
We received word you
All of
boarded
this
the
because of
Regana.
a bottle of whiskey.
I don't care if Rake was with the fleet. The pilot and his crew were not. What you did was uncalled for.
Shut up.
I understand certain liberties must be taken to maintain your cover, but your core morality has to remain intact. If you let your role strip that away, you become one of them. You're of no use to me.
Hi, catch me up.
Understood?
Yeah, 2 tickets to Phobos. I'll do anything in my power to avoid taking those lives. You heard me. I heard you the first time. What if not doing that What the fleet wants blows my cover.
The Crimson Fleet is motivated purely by material wealth. Bloodshed is typically a side effect of getting what they want. I believe you're fully capable of avoiding the need to take a life. But if it jeopardizes the mission, we'll evaluate when the time comes.
Yeah, I also think that I would like space combat when I get used to it. Like, for example, ship combat in Assassin's Creed Odyssey was like really, really awful until I got the hang of it and got a badass ship. I heard you the first time.
Hearing and comprehending are two different things. Let's hope for both our sakes that you fully understand the situation. Now, I want to make this crystal clear. You do what you can to stay in the fleet, but there's an ethical line we cannot cross. Do something like this again, and you're out. Permanently. But for now, we will continue with the briefing.
I don't like
Were
this
you
guy.
at least able to join the fleet?
What kind of FPS do I have? I don't know. Anything more than 30 FPS is wasted on me, so I have sufficient FPS. And if you want to know my specs, then you can do the specs command. I am not a snob for FPS, so it's just fine for me. I found that the early ship combat was very difficult. Yeah, ship parts, yep. They're so heavy. It does seem like I passed the initial tests.
A kind gesture.
It's a dangerous
Thank you, Silver Cecil, for 200 bits.
and you came awfully close to killing more than just Rake. Thankfully, you at least managed to spare the rest of the crew. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
A kind.
And thank you, Anonymous, for the 200 bits. Just pay me so I can get out
You'll
of here.
get paid once I consider your report complete.
And we expect your reports to be thorough. Where the Crimson Fleet is concerned, no detail is inconsequential.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
Getting paid. I just don't. Thank you, Peter Tia, for the 300 bits. I was told to meet Neva at the key. I got coordinates for the Crimson Fleet base. Yeah.
Excellent. If you're heading to the key,
How did you know
I
it was the
assume
key?
you'll be meeting Delgado soon.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some
Hey,
information
Epic.
on his
Thank you for the
background.
17 months.
You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
I don't disagree, but it's important to know your enemy and the best way to defeat them. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet
Hey,
has
Kashmir,
overcome any
thank you for the
doubts
1,000
may
bits.
have had regarding
Commander
your
Kande
mission.
is a dick. Absolutely.
Certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll
Hey,
expect
Garishan, thank you
further
for 500
reports.
bits.
Dismissed.
That's a nice, very nice. Travel to the key. We're gonna be double crossing. That's for sure. It's gonna happen. If there is any option, this is one of the things that was always good in the Bethesda game, was that you got the option of just double crossing. I'm actually gonna have to do board to see if I have any more of those damn ship parts.
To be back on board.
Of constellations most decorated. Repeating your name.
Oh, Captain's locker is empty. resources is ship parts resources, and if they are here, they're still available, right? Where are my ship resources? Oh no, I don't have any. Is it under 8? Ship parts. I have 1 ship part. Oops, that's not enough. Damn.
We should make sure we're well supplied. Have something for me?
You don't have anything.
Next stop, Cassiopeia, I assume.
No, not really. We've learned how to fly this hunk of junk, so I think we need to undock first. Right, so now let's go do the other fight that I couldn't do otherwise.
Separation complete.
Say that after sex next time. just makes sense. So this is where, if you've been there before, you can just click on it and scroll on it. I can't get into a system. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Isn't that ridiculous that you can't see another system? If I had a controller, I could do it. Like, there must be someone here playing on PC. How the fuck do I see the system? "60 seconds left. Click once, then click on the name. Click once, click on the name. Oh. Wow. This is not where I wanted to go. It was the wolf system. Hey, thank you, Kashmir, for the 800. Not enough for completing a level 1. I think that it's impressive that after so many hours of playing this game, thank you, Grendel, for the Prime.
Yourself. We are building an army.
It still can surprise me at how bad it is. Like, you'd think that I would by now have found all the ways that it's really awful and would just sort of reiterating this is still awful. But no, there's new types of awful that we still haven't found out yet. Hey, PJCR, thank you for the 2 gift subs, albeit a little bit too late. Feels unplayable. Yeah, it bothers me a lot. And it bothers me that it bothers me so much. We have the things set, right? I think. Oh, we don't have any any grab things, so grab jump pending grab power. Then I don't want to jump directly there then. Cancel. See, now I just clicked once. Hello, Richard. Good evening. I think I'll jump here because then let's set course here. And then I still have to do there. I hate to start with, but keen for Factorio content.
Another successful jump.
We are playing more Factorio on Wednesday. Alright, so at this point I can now go Alt, shield one up, and then maybe missiles one down, and then those particle ones go a little bit more up. If you're watching the VOD, yeah, Scorch, you can watch the VOD. So by the way, Starfield, if what? Stars doesn't aim to be, but fail to deliver now for many. I don't know. I don't know. Star Citizen. Star Citizen is not a game. That's just a that's like an NFT. It doesn't exist. It's worthless. But at some point, some people thought it was valuable. It's a tech demo, and it has been for 10 years. Gotta get around that crap. It's a little more lively than previously. This is the Warlock, but it's also level 28. It is really lively, although it does not feel like space combat.
Endless boy, who is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments, moat. All systems. Shoot them down. Know that you are nothing.
You've broken their shields, and likely their spirit.
That sucks. But who cares? Collect the evidence. Where's the evidence? Return with the evidence to Victus. Okay. We would have liked to knock out shields and board. I'll try that. I want to see how that works. Let's try it in a different way. So I can't knock out specific components, but if I take out the shields, can I then board it? And I need to go here to see the distance, right? Yes, 5,000. What is the range of my weapons here?
Endless boy, who is this?
Are you behind that one still, or are you?
More scrap for the field.
Oh, I'm hitting.
Last moments, moat. All systems. Shoot them.
Shouldn't I? Can I? No, I can't. I can't board.
Allow me to return the favor. Damaged, but I still stand.
I can't board. That's not what I wanted.
Jump system offline.
Shut up. Why can I not, I can't. I don't know. Oh, kill the engines to enable boarding. Okay. And you kind of hit random parts if you're not, There. There, maxed out on on this one, and then shields. There.
Endless boy, who is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments, moat. All systems. Shoot them down.
And I fight.
I will enjoy harvesting you
Now I'm shooting the engines, right? Trying to see if I can stay behind and...
You took out their jump drive.
Yeah, okay. So I can't do that. Doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, but... So that means we just need to go back. Yeah, we can just jump here right now. They're also good for persuade training. Oh, really? You can persuade? Oh, interesting. I just wanted to go here to scan that one for no reason. And then go. Where is he? Depends on who I'm looking for. U. B. There. You can persuade them for lowering the hierarchy. Oh, cool. So unless you have
Did
both
you know
perks,
I used to
locking
have
and the
an
other one.
office
Okay.
near the top of mast? How far the mighty have fallen, eh?
So now we can just go see him whenever we want. That's a little bit weird, but okay. Oh, this. He wants us to go down there, but hold on. If this is the elevator up, how the hell does it go from there up when it's the same elevator as this one?
Captain, can I help you?
Nope. So where would I find that? I would find out in the viewpoint, I guess.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay
here. Charlie and Chocolate Factory. Jake's Noel. Okay, cool.
Welcome back, Captain.
I did my part, now do yours.
Happily. But first, I believe you owe me something. Your evidence. Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that?
Should have put a fragmentation mine or something.
All these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately.
That doesn't sound nice.
I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome. A military Model A. Yes. Specifically customized for the needs of the Xeno warfare team during the Colony War. A powerful resource, if you can recover him. I dedicated my life to the United Colonies. Every effort of my being to their protection. I even gave them my heirs. Even if my circumstances have changed. My purpose is not.
Alright.
You're saving the galaxy, Captain. What tool wouldn't you use to protect it?
Woo! Level 17. So, what are our options? I think these ones are less relevant now because I don't really care. I might take a ballistics because kill stuff. Oh, this one. Yeah, definitely. We definitely need that one. I also want stealth, I guess. So now, report to Hadrian, where are you? Red Devil's headquarters. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, right. There you are. Okay, cool. But I feel that there's something we ought to do first. Or was there? Should we I think we should continue on this mission now that we're sort of on that track. We also like this in memoriam. This one, oh, we should have done that when we were over there. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this one first. Psh, it's just a little bit too much jumping around, but since there's absolutely... That's not correct. That's because I... How... At it then has asked me to follow up with Master about promotion he hasn't received. I need to speak with Tula. I spoke to Tula. Now talk to that guy again. Press B to show on map. There we go. There. All right, let's jump there.
Well, that was fun. Now what?
E, and then heal.
This is UC Space. You are cleared to dock with the Den.
Thank you. Collision course engaged. Anytime now. Need more duct tape. Duct tape? That's... Duct tape is not a... That's Fallout 4.
Looks good.
Bored. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Like that special mission he's on that's like sent to the ass end of nowhere.
Only a matter of time before I get promoted.
You're gonna be promoted right now.
You look like you've got news. It better be good news.
Of course.
Okay, come on. Don't keep me in suspense. When do I ship out?
News is even better than this.
What? How could it be better? Oh, come on. Quit messing with me and just tell me already.
Special commendation.
Really? Let's see. Unique in the history of the Vanguard. That's good, right?
That's good.
Okay. Okay, finally some real recognition. Thanks for doing the legwork here. I'm not gonna forget that you helped me out. And someday, when I'm running the Vanguard, I'm gonna make sure you get paid big time. For now, though, my account's a little light, so this is the best I can do. But really, I mean it. I'm gonna remember this.
Yeah, 2,500. Oh, we don't even know where he's going.
I am, hands down, the okay then.
Oh, that was disappointing. Oh. Report to Hadrian. And Hadrian is on Mars. I like that. When it works, just that flying back and forth thing.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
No worries. I don't think I have contraband on board.
Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Sidonia.
But I'm not landing at Sidonia. I'm landing at this location. What do? Some arrogant guy wanted a promotion, and then he got a promotion, a unique promotion, but we didn't know what that promotion was. That's a little bit
Suit pressure
disappointing.
normal, everything in the green. Let's see what's out here.
Friendly? I hope you are. Hit the doggo. Been trying Starfield with mouse and keyboard. Should I change to using a controller? It's awful either way. It is the intended kind of awful with the controller, but it's a new and unique kind of awful with the mouse and keyboard. Like the UX, not the game itself. The game itself is great, but the user experience is atrocious with mouse and keyboard. And some of the stuff makes a lot more sense with a controller, or is less insanely stupid at least.
Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned.
I'm playing with mouse and
You've been
keyboard.
gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen?
So the thing is, like, I would say that for general gameplay, controller is probably easier. Or more, not easier, natural. But as soon as you start shooting, I can't hit a damn thing without a mouse and keyboard. Like, just the controller goes like, zip, zip, zip. I'm not hitting anything like that. So, I have to have something. Yeah, ship combat might be good, yeah. You know, I'm almost forgotten I was a citizen. Not a have.
Must have changed
I have
up how
to spill the
ceremony
beans.
works.
Right, we have to
I
spill
just
it.
raised my hand and said, "Sure, I'm in."
Oh, by the
But it
way,
is real
met
good
your
to have
dad.
you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data, and well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain.
I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them.
Ah, right.
Hi. Hello.
Okay, that's like
Anything?
literally 2 seconds of waiting time. This seems like one of those Australia solutions where you introduce one invasive species and you go like, oh shit, let's introduce an even worse invasive species to deal with the first invasive species.
Well, 8. They went extinct a few decades back. A big lumbering thing called an Aceles.
Something I'd love to learn more about, if we had the people to look into it.
Research team.
That'd be something, wouldn't?
I'm sorry, are you?
You're serious?
Sure.
You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything.
Exactly. I killed one with the
them
hatchet.
back, it'll let us-
I didn't even know that was a
Wait.
big deal.
Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser?
That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff.
Let me spill the
How?
beans.
How exactly did you manage to find them?
Actually, they found your father, Francois Sanon. He's alive in prison by the UC.
That's not funny. Seriously, how'd you find them?
No. That's insane. He died. They executed him. They faked his death?
Now you're
My
getting...
entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And now he's what? An advisor? Commanding the fleet in secret?
Deal with all your
was so important
repressed
that they
anger.
had to
There we
keep
go.
him alive?
There we go. That's... Okay, let's... Thought he was too useful to get rid of. They've been using him to track the criminals from the... Yeah, there we go.
I'm sure they did. They invested so much in him over the years. Even grew him an entire family he didn't want.
He's alive.
That's
Victus
good
is
camouflage.
Still alive.
Oh yeah, you're still
This
here.
is just typical of UC bureaucracy. A cover-up of this magnitude could directly lead to war. What What the hell is the matter with them?
I guess it makes sense, though, doesn't it? The UC of that era only created me because they were afraid of a world without Vae Victus in command. Why would they get rid of him? As long as I live, I'll never understand the loyalty that old bastard elicited.
Really cared the seriousness, absolutely. Look, I'm sorry. No, people are willing to ignore a lot to get us on. It's kind of charming in a creeping serial killer kind of way.
Same mistake the UC made. Ignoring all the red flags. Because the UC, they did a lot of terrible things for that man. But even knowing they did, knowing that they kept him alive all this time, you know what I feel right now?
Nothing.
It's hope.
Oh.
I had no one when I was outside the UC. No Red Devils, no family. But that old world, where I was no one and my father mattered, that's gone. Thanks to what you and I have done, I have a place again. A purpose. But it's finally one I can be proud of. You and I, we're getting to change what the UC stands for. So I don't care if Vae Victus is alive or dead. He can rot for all I care. We're the ones who are making the settled systems and the UC better.
I'm kind of with Sarah right now, but you know, I'll keep my options open.
Precisely. Because there's nothing we can do about past choices. What we can do is try and make the right ones now. So, let's get back to the business at hand. Now, my father just handing over the information on the research team and Kaiser out of the clear blue, I can't say I trust it. But if he has something to gain from helping us prevent terramorph attacks, I'm not seeing it. So while you'll absolutely want to be cautious, what would you think about trying to bring back Kaiser?
I
think it's the right call.
Cool.
But if Kaiser has been out wandering on his own for all this time, you're gonna need a couple things.
Some fetch quests. By the way, is this lootable? Sorry, couldn't help myself. I'm a bad person. Wonder where we're going. Anytime now. There.
I know it's here somewhere. Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine?
Ground zero for Xeno weapon deployment was how it was described to me.
Oh my god, are you talking about Nira? No wonder no one's found him. Xeno weapons are just the tip of the iceberg in that place. The environment's devastated. There's little, if any, real law. Nira's got more than enough ways to make any visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any. Kaiser lets us do field work with a level of precision that there's really no other way to accomplish. More than a few of the options we're looking into. Detectors to uncover the terramorph transmission method, or crafting a targeted biological agent. They require highly specific materials to test against. And asking a group of Marines to accompany us for that kind of work, well, it usually ended up with ruined samples and... wounded teammates. And
Ammo?
I'll make sure we're ready to put them to use as soon as you've got them.
So I have a feeling that Nira is not a good place to go for us right now. Like, they were really hinting that this was high level area. Zoom out. What? Oh, this is Nira. Freestar Collective. Oh, it says, okay, this system is a level 1 system. Huh. I mean. And where is it located? Narion? Okay, but we can't go there until we go to Bernard Star. Okay. But do I want to do that now? I don't feel this is the right thing to do. I'd like to sort of kill some spacers and stuff. Let's see if we can find some other quest that makes more sense. This one, Cassiopeia, due in full. Handle non-violently. Where are you located? Let's figure out where you are. You're in a Altair. So not you. To get the tree branch from Leah Kessler. Where are you located then? Yeah, that's also no. Mantis. That was just this one. Oh, travel to the key. Yeah, this might be more shooty, right? I think we want to go here. Let's see where that is. That is in the Chris system. That's an ungodly amount of distance away. So that's not happening either. So we have 2 options in the volley system. I don't know. Where do we want to go? Do we just want to go to this one and just see? There was just that one. Thank you. And you, Protector of the Path, has joined the ranks. Welcome. And thank you. So, which one do we want to go? Oh, this is too far away. Look at the bar for persuade training. Where are we located now? Probably no bars around here. Well, actually there's a bar on Cydonia. Let's see if we can hire someone there. But I don't want to do like persuade training for the sake of that. But it's just, you know, if we could find someone. But I really want to fire a gun. I haven't fired a gun this entire session. It's just been dialogue, and that's too much not firing a gun. That's actually crazy that it's been 3 hours and we haven't fired a gun yet, and I can't find an opportunity to fire a gun. Right? It's not like we have any quest that we could just do.
Careful near the railings on the upper level.
How do we know?
Most visitors can't my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
How do we?
Hi.
Astrodynamic specialists.
Fancy seeing you here.
Hey.
How do we?
Hey, careful around the equipment. Don't want to lose an arm or something.
Like there was an astrodynamics. That's the one. That's the one. Yes, but
just buzzing through.
I don't think I don't want an oh, EM weapon specialist. That's someone we want, right? I only have 2 of those. I think we should be able to just persuade away a new.
Howdy.
Since we're using EMs, that would be good. Yes, we are. Area of expertise.
If your ship is equipped with an electromagnetic weapon, I can use it to fry your target systems.
My target systems?
I think you'll agree my rate is...
Persuade.
Why is that?
You'd be joining one of the best crews in the Saddle
For
system.
you, I'd consider a discount. Hold on. I never said that was my final offer.
Ouch.
You drive a hard bargain.
I got
but I'm
10
on
XP.
board.
Cool. Oh, you
Where
just
do you
cut it
want
in
me?
half. That's nasty. I want you there. Confirm. Who is... Frontier, Frontier, Frontier. Why is everyone on Frontier? I thought there were only 2 people that could be on the Frontier. You don't have any EM weapons. Really? I thought there was EM weapons I was shooting. Didn't you tell me? Didn't you tell me that I had EM weapons? I just bought an electric...
problem, Captain.
Oh, particle?
Hey there.
Crap. I thought it was good. Alright, well that sucks.
Yes? What?
Then I shouldn't have... Oh, what's that? Time to fire the new guy. Oh, obviously. First in, first out. Well, last in, first out. Like, then you have stuff like this. Masked Mech Factory. Ooh. But I don't want to just go to a random place. Ah, I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Where do we want to go? Samco wants us to go into the Freestar Collective. So maybe we just talk to Samco. That was completely useless. Evo is fit in or fuck off. That's the business principle that drove
and see if Joe has anything
the
useful
company
to
I was
add
with.
to our arsenal. Wonder if any discovery reports have come in while we were away.
I don't know. How do I know that? Walter Stroud. Yeah. Samco.
You good to go yet?
Yep. Let's go. Oh, it's Aquila.
Okay.
That's a different one.
We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Oh, that's not working because she's undismissible. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. I don't know. That was not what I wanted. I didn't want to go to Aquila. I think Nira, Aquila. Where the hell are those? Wolf. Where's the Aquila system? How do I know? Yeah, this doesn't seem like the shortest path, but okay. Oh, this is here. Oh, right. So, okay, Aquila, and the other one was Narian? Was it? Click, click. I'll just go here. This is a chance to fire a gun. Okay, then we jump to that one first. R. That's a pretty shitty location. What is that? Hostile activity. Do I have hostile activity here? No? Damn, that's just this menu. Craft jump pending. There you go. I'll take a break and then we'll jump out and head into the Nero system after the break. Be back in a bit. All right. Back again. Thank you for joining. Grab jump. It's actually nice that you can do it with the arrow keys. That makes it a lot easier than Alt AD just.
Propulsion restored.
Okay. Scan. Oh, this one has a lot of crap on it. Doesn't matter. We don't do that. There. Oh, it's hostile environment. Search for Kaiser or Nero. And is this hostile environment? I don't. Oh, extreme environment. I guess we'll just jump in and see how it works. Is there a downside to ping-ponging between solar system? Nope.
Landing initiated.
Doesn't seem to cost anything. Like I must admit, I really like the shipbuilding system. It's just not something I want to get into because it'll take too much time. But I like how modular and flexible it is. It's
This is the result
big new
of
system.
humankind laying waste to a planet in the name of war. The ecosystem here has been totally destroyed.
This all seems good. Like that one seems like a great place to be. Natural. Eh. And how far is it? 40? I have no idea if things are going to be hostile or not. Okay. All good? What's the blinking? Where did you go? Makes me a little nervous. Alright, let's get in here. Saw someone made a chain jump trip from Aliens. Okay, oh, that's nice. I mean, I don't remember what that looks like. I have no idea if we should expect Fitri Batu Bara. Hey, hello, random name generator. Can I steal stuff? I can, but it's not gonna end well. Not even a toilet roll? No, the toilet paper roll I can steal. Thank you.
I'm pleased to see scrappers disassembling these mechs.
Hey!
Damn war machines
New model on the floor.
erased from history.
Welcome to the one of a kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill.
Hey, good night, Isolde.
Proprietor.
You can lootable. Not very active today, but enjoying the company nonetheless. Thank you. Have a nice day off. Oh yeah, and you enjoy the day off tomorrow. Yeah, so
Not here to make
back
your
here
fortune
Wednesday.
out in the fields then, huh? Suit yourself. But there's no bot named Kaiser around. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab?
Ahab? Really? Captain Ahab?
That's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat.
Captain
But he's
Ahab.
a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren, his white whale. But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him.
Not Ahab, Kaiser.
That's where I recognize that insignia. Red Devils. Yeah, Ahab's definitely your bot. So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him. Maybe you get yourself killed.
Or...
But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location. Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate.
Trust me when I say it in the best terms. But I want to do a persuade check.
I'm listening.
I need to get to 6 points. Oof. I don't understand. I need to... No, that's not a good one. We'll take a light one.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Oh, why are they yellow? Oh, fuck. Then I need a fiver. I don't know what this auto persuade is. Oh, I can't even make it on the best one. Oh, that sucks.
There's no need for any of that.
Oh, I get an... Why do I get an extra one? I don't know why I get an extra one.
I hear you.
Okay, I apparently got an extra one.
Okay. You made your point. I'll give you a discount.
Kronsan, thank you for the prime. Welcome.
We are building an
You and everybody else here. But, fine. I'll give you the neighborly discount.
Ah, look at that. Now we're...
Pleasure doing business with you.
Not that it mattered,
So,
but... Hey.
last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse. Shipwreck about a quarter click down the main strip. One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Just keep your ears open.
If you succeed
You
on the
should
last
find
try,
your
you
machine.
keep getting extra as long as
Eyes
you
open,
succeed.
too.
Oh, that's nice.
Sirens and Ecliptic out there, and neither takes prisoners. Oh, and corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction, so now you know.
Down to
Give
35,
Ahab
what do you
a
mean, Chris?
Kaiser, our best.
Proceed to Syracuse. Do you have any merchants here? There should be someone selling crap, right?
Not here to be your friend. Here to cut up mechs.
But you could be my friend at the same time, couldn't you?
Hardest part of my job. Distractions.
Don't get a load of this. Gel claims him and his pops bought this place for next to nothing. This place used to be a repair facility for mech. Gel says you're all right.
I'm pleased to see scrappers disassembling these mechs. Damn war machines are better off being erased from history.
Anyone know? We just talked to him.
You hear screaming out there? You run the other way.
Oh, is it gel?
In need of materials?
So what you got to say?
No better selection.
Yeah, but you don't. Oh, what are those notes? Moby Dick. Scrapping Nira. Very heavy water. Whew, look how heavy it is. Alien liquor. Okay, miscellaneous. I don't know. Let's just get all of those. What is the microcell? What the hell is that? Oh, didn't we get like a thing about a note about the stuff we needed for repairs? No?
It's kind of an inside joke. Other than the fact that we're the only place out here, the mechs we harvest, they're primarily from a group known as the 1st Cavalry. Their unit was deployed to break the deadlock on this world during the Colony War. Almost succeeded too, but as you can probably guess, it didn't ultimately work. Left us plenty of scrap to build with though, so we thought it'd be funny to dedicate this place to the folks that made it possible.
Well, I was kind of sure that we got some kind of information about what we need to repair the dude. Didn't we? Or am I just... Okay, well, I guess we didn't. Let's look at the surface map. Which one is it? That one. Straight random direction. I wanted to buy some ammo because I only have 1500 on my minigun, and I have a sneaking suspicion we might want to minigun some Terramorphs. But let's it's pretty damn close. Oh, what is that? That's a siren. Let's just talked about it. I don't think you got a list. Okay. What kind of weapons do we have? We have that one. Oh, that's the EM weapon. That's kind of useless against one of those, isn't it? What is that?
I'm glad you're handling the messy work.
That's, like, not easy. Shit. 2 sirens? Where's the one? Didn't we... There's something wrong, right? Weapon-wise. EM Equinox. I think I sold too many wrong weapons. Oh, Stealth Equinox. Which one is that? That's the EM Equinox. And Stealth Equinox is 5. So we're gonna get the 5 is the one we're gonna be shooting with mostly, I guess. 5 and 2. Alright. Doesn't have 20? Yeah, 20. I wish we had a better weapon for shooting. That is remarkably inefficient. Ow! Oh, that took... Gotta get the other one.
Oh, where did they go?
I don't know. There.
Bring it on!
You're fine. Good work, Sarah. Oh, we could also use stuff like...
Perhaps we should poke around this salvage yard and search for anything useful.
I could find a tomato. Frostwolf. Fragmentation mine. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, what gun does she have? She has a pretty modest, normal, modified EM. She is insanely dangerous.
So many lives lost when these UC ships were destroyed. Brings back painful memories.
Then watch her shoot. Why did I get XP for that? I am just not hitting. Reload.
Worked up for nothing.
Oh. Yeah, I know my weapon is not particularly good, but has cheap ammo. Follow the bacon. Oh, laser specialty 3 or 4. That's maybe it. Oh, there it is. Red husk. Where is the... Yeah.
Oh, look at the state of this ship. It's as though it's been picked apart from the inside out.
How do we... Oh, I think we have to take out those...
Biological contamination eliminated. Password required. Voice.
There you go.
Controls unlocked. Attempting to resume. Attempting to error. Power level.
Yeah, like we've already been here before.
Battery required.
Microcell.
Microcell. Inquire it.
Ah, we just looked at it. It kind of takes the edge of this. Oh, now I have to run back and get this. Because like, all right, loading screen, loading screen. Well, what are you doing in there?
What can I do for you?
You might have a microcell.
Ah, so heat leeches, was it? But a microcell. That's military grade tech. I think we might have one, but I can promise you, it's not going to be cheap. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had some quality schematics.
Yeah, I can't believe you.
So,
I know. It was so obvious that we needed.
For a little sticker shock.
I'll just buy.
All legal.
Scoundrel. Get this one up again. It's pretty cool that it's actually a ship from the sort of the shipbuilder, or at least it's reminiscent of it. So.
Battery accepted. Operational power levels restored.
If I had the schematics though.
Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside.
Well.
Major Sanon will have to wait.
So we'll have to complete the mission for you.
I cannot leave my mission.
Alright.
Although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful, additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place. Excellent. We must disarm Unit XW-99. Designation Siren. Nearest final xenoweapon. Are you ready to proceed to the mission site?
Sure. We're going to disarm a xenoweapon?
Correct. Unit 99 is a Siren. A deadly biological specimen deployed to Nera during the Colony War. Engineered for combat efficiency, execution of said specimens is the standard method of xenoweapon disarmament.
Cool. Killing is standard disarmament.
Technically, yes. All xenoweapons have a control interface, which allows them to be given orders if Unit 99 were to be subdued. I could wipe its interface. This would prevent Unit 99 from ever being used as a weapon again. That would be technically sufficient for the parameters of my mission. However, it is my personal assessment that Nero would be better off with Unit 99 terminated.
But I don't want to kill things if we don't have to. Ah, that would be a lie. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna start with the puny gun here, and then we'll switch over to the minigun when we find the right one. Oh, this is a quick one.
This region can be hazardous to organics.
Wonder where
Hostile detected.
Where?
Oh, please don't tell me you're going to eat that.
Nope. I'm not going to eat that. I don't feel like lasers kind of suck. Also because we have like ballistics.
Ecliptic must be getting desperate if they've resorted to searching piles of scrap for mech parts.
Let's go. Angel readout. Moving pretty damn quick. That's nice. Oh, I want that one.
I am detecting Unit 99. But there is a
Can I have that one?
Unit 99 is on the other side of that ridge. But it appears to be under the control of hostile forces. Sensors suggest Ecliptic, a mercenary company like Ecliptic, would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon. This means Unit 99 must be disarmed immediately. Standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. No quarter given. Do you concur?
Sounds good. Let's go clean out. Disarm unit without killing it. I want all of them.
I'll follow your lead, but I have a feeling it's a waste of time. One way or another, Ecliptic is certain to interfere with our plans.
Elimination is the sounder course of action, but based on my scans, what you are describing is feasible. Ecliptic appear to have already subdued Unit 99, though they could release it at any time. If you were to eliminate Ecliptic forces,
That's something we can do.
or could manage to seal Unit 99's restraints without being detected,
That's not happening.
I could move in and disarm the creature's control interface. Such an approach would require no small bit of guile or stealth, neither of which are within my operational capacity.
Neither of
You would
mine.
have to do it alone. Very well. I will wait for your return.
This is more fun. So. We have to go here, and no amount of guile and deception and trickery and stuff. That's just other words for minigun, right? Like if we had like stealth and suppressors and stuff like that, that would be excellent. Let's see on the map. Really wish we had a sniper rifle. Oh, I think that's it.
Have you figured it out yet?
Some progress, sir, but this is a complex piece of hardware. We're sure this is necessary.
Buyer's demanding to know it works. We don't provide, we don't get paid.
All right, I'll keep at it.
Stealth weapon engaged. Oh, fuck you. Did we just go? Oh, that's a good place. Shit. That's not what I wanted.
We have no choice now. We'll have to take them all down.
This is a great place to be.
I can't take much more of this.
Spin up.
I'm gonna go down.
Yeah, well, get up, back up again.
Nothing.
Ah, that doesn't work.
Hard to breathe.
Damn, this is a pathetic weapon. So now we only have the big guy left. That's gotta be like some combat drug that we can use that I never use. Let's go amp, sure. Let's get damage for 2 minutes. Sure, let's do that. Health for 2 minutes. I'm just popping all and a lemon because of course. I thought I had something like there was oh, this one. Damage resistant for 30 seconds. That's a lot. All right. Switch to
Make sure you strip everything useful from that thing.
oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, Hauler, Refined Space Trucker, Space Helmet, Epic. Wow, that sounds like a Factorio item. I think we did that pretty well, especially the cheesing of that one. I mean, I had a feeling that it would not be able to fit in in this thing. So, like, if we can stand here, sure. Your big size is not gonna be